boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. I found a great new song from Bring Me the Horizon. The song is called sTraNgeRs. So Bring Me the Horizon, I think we had them here before. And this one is about 5 chords and 1 strumming pattern through the entire song. So that's great. Let's start this good song here. No need for any capo on this one. And we'll look at the chords first. And then I'm gonna take you through the different parts of the song. I'm gonna play meanwhile I'm speaking. So that is how we're gonna put this together. So let's start with the chords. We have first the D minor. So that is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. Next is F. So you have a bar here on the 1st fret, all strings. And the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Next chord will be this A sharp thing. You have a bar here still on the 1st fret, now from the A string and down, so that means from this string, 5 strings from bottom and up. And the rest will be 3rd on D and 3rd on G. That's how I take that chord. Much easier than the original with the 3rd on B as well. I will skip that one and go with the easy chord because I'm lazy. Yeah. Anyway, next chord will be a chord called C add 11, I believe. And that is how it looks and sounds. So it will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. It could also be an F major 7, but with a C in the bass, just different names. Anyway, that is how you're gonna use the chord. And then we have a final chord left, the G minor. So that's a bar on the 3rd fret, all strings, and the rest will be 5th on A and 5th on D. So there we have all the chords: D minor, F, A sharp, C add, and G minor. Now we will look at the strumming pattern first, and then we're gonna go through the different parts now. So let's start with the D minor, since that is the first chord. And one round of the strumming will be like this. Okay, that was kind of the standard tempo. And slowly it will be down, down, up, down, up. So that's one round. So I have one down and a short break, kind of take away and up. Okay, so down, up. Imagine 3 down, up, down, up, down, up. So take away the first up, it will be down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so down, down, up, down, up. That is one round. So with that, we're gonna start the song. First verse, it will be D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, and C, the C chord. I'm gonna call it C now, only for 2 rounds. You play that chord progression for 2 rounds. Again, D minor 2, F2, A2, and C. That is the first verse. That takes us to the pre-chorus. So won't you break me down? That's where we're on the lyrics. We're gonna continue with D minor 2, F2, and then A sharp 2, and G minor 2, and D minor 2 again, F2, and A sharp 2. After this A sharp 2, we have a break that builds up for the chorus. I see now that I played only 1 in the verse when I said 2. I mean 2, so you're gonna play 2. So yeah, anyway, that was the shorter version of verse 1. Anyway, let's go on. We have the chorus now. We're just a room full of strangers, so that is where we find all the strangers. And it starts with D minor 2, F2, A A sharp 4, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, and G minor 2. And then we have just this final kind of instrumental ending here in the chorus. After, in the lyrics, Room Full of Strangers, it will be D minor 2, F2, and A sharp 4. Yeah, that takes us to the second verse. We're gonna continue with D minor 2, F2, A sharp 4, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, and G minor 2. And that's the second verse. Second pre-chorus, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 4, D minor 2, F2, and A sharp 2. With a pause again, which builds up for the second chorus. So let's move on. It will be D minor 2, F2, A sharp 4, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, and G minor 2. Again, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 4, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, and G minor 2. Then comes a bridge part, okay? And this bridge part will be A sharp 2, then the C2, D minor 2, and F2. Now we're gonna play that chord progression again for a second round. A sharp 2, C2, D minor 2, and F2. And then after this F2 comes kind of a lyric part. There's of course big sound in the background and so on. And not that it's kind of clean chords or so, but it's in the lyrics, SOS, save us from ourselves. And I believe you can just stick to the lyrics there. So the bridge part will basically be A sharp 2, C2, D minor 2, and F2 for 2 rounds. And that will be it. That takes us to the final parts here, the third chorus. The first 4 chords will be only with 1 down, and the chords will be, first 3 chords, D minor, F, and A sharp. And then in the lyrics, alone together, we're dying to live. So in dying, you're gonna start the strumming again with D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, and G minor 2. D minor 2, F2, A sharp 4, D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2, G minor 2. And now comes the A sharp ending here with 6 rounds, okay? So 6 rounds of A sharp. And then you end with some instrumental part after, full of strangers. D minor 2, F2, A sharp 2. And that D minor chord progression you play for second round. D minor 2, F2, and you end with A sharp 4. And that is Bring Me the Horizons, sTraNgeRs. So a great song there, and pretty much similar chord progressions. It's some differences here and there, but one strumming pattern, that's great. And yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes to this song. I hope this one helped, and if it did, please thumb up, give me a comment if you wish. I read everything that you comment, guys, so I'm very grateful for your interaction there. So yeah, anyway, hope you liked it, and play tuned.